welcome, I am Civillain and this is Spinnortality. Ask and you shall receive. Am I not benevolent? We are going to be looking at some of the late game content, or at least we're going to be trying to. But that means I'm going to have to jump in and actually get to the late game. So, you know, let's try and make it there first, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Oh man, being back in this game, looking again at all of these, like, projects, all of their names are just fantastic dystopian future capitalism, whatever this is. I love it. I love all of these. Simi Friends, Sentient Profile, Hormone Cloud, Human Free Business, Brain, Death Prediction, Birth Clone. There are so many wonderful things here, honestly. Ah, we can do a little bit of influencing in South America. Well, I would like to launch my business tracking with this spin angle. So we need a little bit more collectivism for that to work, and then that should hopefully go well. Europe, why are you so difficult? Europe is still being difficult, but it's got a lot of collectivism. So hopefully this will work. With enough slogans, we can sell anything. I guess that's kind of the point of the game, huh? Honestly, so I'm thinking about where I want to shift this. I'm not going to shift it at the moment, but it feels like there's no best way to have countries. Like, you just want them to be really strong one way or strong the other way so that you can target your spin at them. I don't mind if they're really far one end or really far the other end. It's when they're kind of in the middle that it's really kind of difficult to sell to them. So I think it's not so much about getting them all to one unified ethos. It's about getting them all to one end or the other for everything. Just getting them to be really extreme. Oh, we've got another tutorial. Media and culture. Okay, click on any nation. Europe. Each nation has its own media. This represents all media channels. Traditional media like TV and print, as well as online media such as blogs, social media, holovids and VR spaces. Oh yeah, holovids. Oh, I love the future. So we've got an overview of the nation's media. Oh yes, I believe I've already bought some things in other countries, or was that just in... No, I think I've already bought some of these in other companies from events. Companies? Countries. Well, they're kind of the same thing at the moment in this game. Buy 5 media shares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you gave me money for this game. I don't want to optimize clicks. Let me move a slider and then optimize clicks. No, please! It's such a waste. Okay, there we go. Culture will be influenced in -2. Click on North America. Okay. Change a nation's culture by moving a culture. I didn't click on North America. It's still, I think I did, but it's still in Europe. I don't know. The tutorials in this, I think they have a few issues with them. That's alright. We're gonna go ahead and move a culture slider. I'd like some more collectivism. Because yeah, like I said before, I think it's all about maxing them out to extremes rather than, you know, getting them all to one particular ideology. That's what Spin is for. Spin will deal with the different ideologies. Thanks, tutorial. Glad that one worked. New line of research. Do it. Do it. We have boosted our gift suggester. That's a really useful thing. I would quite like a new gift suggester in real life, to be honest. I'm really bad at buying presents for people. So we've now got posting tips. Oh great, I'm getting the hang of when you can launch products, basically. How close your culture needs to be to the spin phrases before you launch them. Aha, the bioenhanced teams can't leave! Oh, good. We should get more of them. I love people that can't leave. We got so many employees leaving. We're over 95% happiness. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, we've got inefficiency. That's fine. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of happiness, I thought. 95%. I feel like we should not be getting as many people leaving as we are. I'm going to keep getting as many employees as I can because I think that's good. We have failed to impose order in North America. I forgot that I named myself that. I'm not getting any younger. I'm only 35. Jeez, you need to chill. You need some chill. Okay, let's launch some more things. Privacy. No one really... They don't care about privacy. And they don't want any of these spin lines. I need to get more spin ASAP. Oh, there's the tax rate as well. I haven't even been looking at that, but I bet that's important. And it would be good to not have that. Okay, absolutely no one wants my posting tips. And also the laws here are just too much. They're just... I'm not okay with it. Okay, we're launching our posting tips in a few places. That's pretty good. Let me just redeploy my new employees. So I've kind of got everyone fairly evenly distributed at the moment, but it might be better to just rush things one at a time, essentially. So like get this down to 1 turn, just do what I can. This gift suggestor's nearly done anyway. Just like get everything down to 1 turn that I can. This birth clone thing actually we're still working on, but I think we need to keep working on that. I might pull 1 person off that and put them on, because I want to constantly be having a shot at generating spin for everything, because I think we need to relaunch a lot of our products, and a lot of our products, like these posting tips, I need a new angle to sell them. Okay, we're going to go for an 89% success chance on stealing some research. Do it. 1. I love that little spinny animation of the moon circling the earth. Whatever. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Political changes. Sleep is peace. The modern world doesn't respect sleep. Restore the natural balance. I don't quite get what you're saying. I don't know, but we'll try and sell stuff with it. Why not? Oh, and we've got more things unlocked. I should read these notifications. Yeah, we've unlocked 2 things. I should read these notifications before I start like trying to sell stuff. A lot of new employees coming in soon, so employee nanny, great. I'm so glad I just managed this world rather than living in it, you know. Let's start working on the new AI. Yeah, I want some AI. Okay, let's launch some new products. Oh, why would you block off my laws like that? This is outrageous. Don't you want to buy my designer organs? Your organs are so lame and off-brand. Well, I actually brand my brand onto the organs that I sell you. Yeah, so I think the higher tier the research is, the more we run into this problem of people not wanting to, like, buy our things, or it being illegal. Not so much people not wanting to buy them as it's illegal. They don't want to take our stuff, and I'm sad. They're like, they won't let me sell this employee nanny, and I worked really hard on that. Man, I just cannot launch anything in the Middle East. I need to actually start buying some shares. There we go. And Asia on lockdown. Why would you do this to me? Buy my things. They're so good. We got to change some laws. I think this is actually, I quite like this because all of the early research is legal everywhere, right? But as you move on, you need to start getting more involved in influencing their laws, I think. So it's like a natural way to slowly introduce you to all of these gameplay features, because you really don't need to worry about it early on. So what I might do is start donating in Asia, see if I can get the laws changed. So if I just donate a little bit to the Republican Party, they're not currently in power, I don't think. I think that's what, yeah. But I think we've got the sort of ideals. I want to push the ideals that they represent, basically. Yeah. Okay, we have launched what we can where we can. Let's move it on round. Genustim craze sweeps Europe. Hell yeah. Buy my things. Yeah, let's expand our media reach on the sale. Yeah, designer organs are not legal in many places, which makes it quite difficult to sell them. The bioenhanced teams are unable to leave, as per usual. This is the real reason they're superior. Because they can't leave. I'm gonna undo firing. I think I'm gonna stop getting normal employees and just get enhanced employees at this point. I feel like they're so much better, you know? So we've got 5 new of each type of employee. What are we gonna work on? We actually have not finished career advice because that person went on strike, but I should be able to turn it down to just 1 person working on it, so that's good. We'll get some more people in these places, you know, generating what we need to get more spin. So I'm hoping that this task efficiency thing is not going to be illegal in too many places, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, okay, we need to take care of our rival. They have some power and some vulnerability. So I want to give them as much vulnerability as I can. I've got a decent amount of income, to be honest. I think I'm going to improve working conditions, and just also because it boosts my worker happy force, so now it's at over 100%. These are the happiest employees. 8 left last turn. But these are the happiest employees you've ever seen right now. New angle and new designer organs angle. I like them. I like them. Man, why does Europe have so many parties? So I can change a law when I have 5 favor with the party in power. So the party in power is a success party. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh, I think I already have 5 and now I have 10. That's fine. I have favor with both parties. That's probably useful. So now we're going to go ahead. And what do I want? I want to lower some of these. What do I have the biggest stake in? That's the question. I'm pretty spread across the board, so we're just going to go ahead and lower... We'll start with genetics. Sounds pretty good. Who's in charge? The Liberal Party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's start moving those troublesome rights downwards. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's keep rolling. Tutorial about politics. Ah, no, I just did that. I've been doing that. I've been doing that for turns now. Like 2 turns. That feels like a long time. It's probably not actually a long time. Oh, I like it. I like this new angle of spin. It's looking good. I'm surprised that America doesn't have a higher freedom stat, you know? I feel like it should. And I feel like the penalties for inefficiency are so harsh. Oh, we've got a bunch of new spin angles. That's great. Okay. I feel like we are making much less money at the moment than we used to. Much less money. That's what it feels like, at least. There's probably a graph to show me somewhere. Yeah, we're not making much money at all. Not really sure how to improve it. I'm doing my best. I'm launching everything that I have decent spin for. Maybe I should be going more aggressive in my laws or my buying media. Yeah, things aren't going that well, to be honest. I don't need a law tutorial. I'm already involved in that. So, social media has a new challenger. 3 political favor with the People's Party in Oceania. Okay. The thing. People's Party 1, 2, 3. Done. Done. Cool. Bad news. Test. Not sure this is supposed to still be here. Bad news test. But okay. It's not even marking it as red. So that's something, you know, early access. Early access. This is a very earliest playable released version. So I think I should get the laws like moving in as many of these countries as I can. Yeah. Well, I don't really have much money, but you gotta spend money to make money, right? I think I'm gonna crash and burn on this playthrough. Okay, PR stunts. Well, this is just a whole new thing. Okay, so I can't seem to get this screen working for Europe to to donate to specifically European companies, so that's quite unfortunate. But again, early access, bugs, I'm sure all this will be fixed. I assume it's something to do with the fact that Europe has seemingly 4 political parties instead of the 2 that most places have. Nowhere will let me sell designer organs, I swear. Russia, how would you like to let me sell designer organs? By lowering your genetics laws. That would be great. Please do that. Thank you. I would appreciate it. So, what are we trying to launch and where and why and how? Novelty is pretty easy to sell, so we're going to get them moving in a novel kind of direction. This place needs to change its laws. We're going to get moving on some, I'm thinking social laws, because we've got a lot of stuff gated behind that. We just need to get all these pesky laws out the way, and then everything will go a lot better for us. See, America's got nice lax laws, and we're going to make them even more lax. Oh right, these will correspond to what the laws are. Okay. That makes sense. So we need to... So maybe it would be more efficient to just go focus on one tree. I know they're all interconnected, so it's kind of hard to do that, but if we were to just focus on one and then just get the laws down for that one in all countries... No, I think we should probably go across all of them, to be honest. Oh, this country looks slightly on fire? What? This nation is in chaos. Oh, so I could found something. Well, I mean, if I can found something and have 100% influence over its party, why would it not be a one-party state? Okay. None of my spin lines just align quite right with this place, honestly. It's really irritating. It's always like one thing or the other. The Middle East, nothing ever matches up quite right. Bad news, more test. I hope that's not actually doing anything behind the scenes when it pops up with bad news test. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get my AI to work. They're not appearing like workers, they're not appearing in the workforce. I don't know if they're supposed to. I've got the AI though. Can be hired like regular workers. I don't see them. Maybe it'll take a turn or two to kind of like appear on the list because I've only just finished the research. Wow, we've got pretty low public opinion. That's unfortunate, but we also have no money, so I'm not really doing this evil megacorporation immortality thing very well, to be honest. Okay, we finished our birth clone, so that's pretty good. Bad news test. Blah blah blah. Peacekeeping. Okay, military actions. So, public opinion is already minus 100%, so let's find out if it can go any lower. Yes, it can! Okay, well, on the plus side, we're founding a nation, so that's pretty good. I'm enjoying this game, but honestly, every single turn, like, going through and just trying to figure out what the new stuff is, comparing it, it feels like a lot of, like, fiddling. Going through. What's this? What's this? The tagline. Put the check. See if it matches. Obviously not with that one because I can't launch that. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I feel like in order to be most efficient at this game, I need to just go through because of the way these will shift and just compare everything every turn, and it's kind of taking a long time. So I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna play and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, see, like this, they keep shifting all of the public opinions, so it makes me feel like I need to go through and compare them all, but I don't want to, because it takes ages, and, like, yeah. I feel like it feels like a necessary part of the game, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. I also can't influence your own law in Europe, so that's a bit of a write-off. You know what you should change the law for? Genetics. I would like to sell my birth clones to people, but actually I'm not at that point with the laws in like any of these places. Yeah, I think it's better to load all of your employees onto like one project every time. This is an outrageous lie. It's slander by our rival corporation YOLO. This is completely fabricated. Augmented humans are obviously happier. Inefficiency, no money. Oh, I should assign my workers, even if I have got no money. Contracted Ubermensch. Let's fire our normal employees. Forget the normal employees, we've got contracted Ubermensch. I should probably keep them for now, actually. I take it back. I take it back, you can stay. I give you jobs. Okay, I have been playing for an hour, so I'm going to call it here, but I am going to keep plowing towards that endgame content at some point. My main complaint is that it feels quite, like the actual launching of products and comparing it to this the whole time feels quite cumbersome. I don't know if it's just me not bothering to memorize things, or if perhaps there could just be some way where we could just compare the spin angles and just like highlight the relevant things. Don't know if it's me, don't know if it's the game, but anyway, I am enjoying this, and I really, you know, for all of my complaining about searching for stuff, I really am enjoying this game. I love the sort of theming, I love all of this, like just all of this research, this sort of dystopian future that it has been created in this game, and I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful, and I will play more, and I will keep plowing towards that endgame content, and crucially towards that brain transfer and that immortality. I have been Civillain. I will see you next time.